What up, though? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I mean, anybody out there? Anybody out there? Where you at? What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? Anybody out there on this bright Sunday evening? I know everybody probably still watching football. You know, we're just now getting back in town from the cruise. Trying to figure out how to set this up. What up? Don't look like nobody has came in but two people. Okay, we got people coming in. What's up, y'all? What's up? It look like I'm gonna probably be running this by myself today. Yeah, I'll be running by myself. Anybody out there? Let me know who's in there. Let me know when you come into the comment. Let me know you in there. Don't be shy, y'all. Let me know you're in there. Come on into the comment. Try and set this screen up because I can't really see this one. Okay. What up, though? Where everybody at today? I don't want to do a live today. Look like we don't want to do a live or something. Well, I guess you can catch it on the replay. Y'all know we just came back from the Rock the Bell cruise. As you can see, we just got back from off that Rock the Bell cruise. Let me love on myself a little bit. Keep it 100. You know how that go. Y'all know we just came back from the Rock the Bell cruise. Normally they give you your Sell and Go card, and this is what theirs looked like. This is what it looked like right here. This is the Rock the Bell Sell and Go card. They didn't have it like the original card, like for the ship, because the ship was chartered out. Then they gave everybody these VIP passes. You move around the ship. That don't mean we were VIP, but it gave us a VIP feel. Then I went in merch shop. See that? That's Shantae Roxanne. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's everybody at. Nobody got no questions. I see y'all in there. Ain't nobody got no questions. Yes. Yes, I know everybody's probably home watching that game. Yep, I know that's where everybody's at watching the game. Yeah, we're talking mostly about the cruise. It was a real good cruise. I mean, it was so many celebrities like all over the place. I mean, when I say celebrities all over the place, they were everywhere. Big Daddy Kane, Big Boy from Outkast, Bun B, uh, uh, MC Light. Um, I mean, you had so many. It was more and more. You had many fresh. You had people. You had a whole bunch of people. You had people coming in, even from what's that TV show with Nick Cannon? Everybody from the Nick Cannon show was there. I mean, they were everywhere. I mean, it was a real. When I say it was a real good show, it was a real good show. They put on a hell of a performance. And right now, they already got it up for grab for the people that might want to attend next year. They already have it on the board. If you decide you want to go next year, you can look it up. It should be on our Facebook page. Um, if you decide that you want to go, who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Already been here like 7 minutes. Ain't nobody saying anything but Fast and Tree. Fast talk about the cruise. I'm talking. I'm giving them everything they want. We interview a lot of stars. It will go on Patreon because of the music. When I say we interview a lot of good stars, a lot of old rappers from when it first got started. We took pictures with a lot of people, a lot of stars. We have a real good video. I want to try to put this video on the regular Fashion Tree YouTube channel, but we have to get it reviewed first. It was like a game they played with Big Daddy Kane, a drinking game, but they did play the music. But I'm hearing that if the music was only playing for like 30 seconds, it's okay. And they played numerous of songs, but they were always sounded like they were under 30 seconds. So that probably could go onto the Fats and Tree YouTube page. If not, then we're probably gonna have to put it over on Patreon because of the music. And when I say music, it was music. It was like music playing every step of the way. I mean, I've never been on a cruise where you can hear the music in every pinpoint of the ship. And I mean, they had it everywhere. Then they had a wedding. They had a wedding on the ship. Rod Digger. I don't know if anybody know her. Somebody should have that on their page already on YouTube because how I found out that it was probably out there. I seen something in my Texas that it was out there, or you can check it on Instagram or Facebook. And we found out that Facebook would not let us put out that. So now we're going to try our hand and with that live music, and we're going to take it to Instagram because I can see that Instagram has no problem with it. So that's what we're going to have to start doing. Is have to go over there. Um, and that, I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, we was turned up the whole time. And when I say we was turned up the whole time on there. You know, like I was showing you all earlier. This is what the cars look like. That's what they look like. They don't look like they almost look like a traditional car, but this is what they look like on a chartered out ship. So that's exactly what they look like on charted out ship. And as I was showing you, they gave us the little VIP thing or whatever. I guess you write your name on it, but nobody really did. Um, and Tree, she's like under the weather right now. She's also in the chat. That's her putting all those in the chat. She's under the weather, you know. And they gave out a lot of free things. They gave out towels. They gave out towels like here's one of the towels that they gave us. When you came back to the room every day, it was something different on the bed that they gave out. This. Okay, okay, I have it upside down. And this is what the towel looks like. See that? They call it Rock the Bell Cruise Hip Hop Experience. And that's what they gave us out. They gave that out free on there. You know, they gave that out free. They gave out they gave us came back one day and they gave us Rock the Bells. You can see and the Rock the Bell shot glasses. Six Man is the company who I guess produced and made sure everything was running smooth. I don't know if we're gonna do it this week. Probably not, but probably next week once she's feeling better, we're probably gonna end up giving one of those away, shot glasses, and they also gave us these pens. They came in three colors, but we was only able to get our hands on this color and this color, which is orange. Probably can't really see it. And I also had a blue one, but we didn't get a blue one. And then what else did they? Oh, and Ghostface Killer was not able to be there. So to let the fans know that he appreciated, we all came out to share and in the 50th anniversary of hip hop, he gave out a bottle of wine with a card with his information on it, saying that he's sorry that he couldn't be there, but he wanted to make sure that we take a drink on him. And he gave everybody a bottle of champagne on the whole cruise. It was like 2,500 people on the cruise, and he gave everybody a bottle of champagne. You know, as you can see, I got my signature hoodie on from Roxanne. Roxanne. Yes, Shantae. hmm If you want, you don't forget, y'all. You know we still have that Patreon channel. Please go ahead and see behind the scene videos from that cruise. You can check that out. It's on Patreon. Yes. Nobody has came in. I don't know where everybody is at today. Maybe everybody has gone to one of the football games, or maybe mostly a lot of people who normally here on today is on a cruise. A lot of people are on a cruise right now. A lot of people I've seen over on the Magic. A lot of people don't went over there to what's not New Region, but um, one of those cruises. Most likely, a lot of them will catch the replay. You know, we got them coming and going. They coming and going. Um, we have a lot of pictures, that we're gonna put up. We have a lot of pictures. They go picture. Can somebody tell me if you're in here? Can you tell me who that is? That's Nick Cannon, y'all. That's Nick Cannon. Y'all know who that is. Too short, baby. Y'all, hey, I forgot to tell y'all. You know who that is? That's Rick Ross was also there. It had a lot of celebrities came out. A lot of celebrities came out, y'all. If you ever heard of a DJ called Nina Nine, this is Nina Nine right here. She's a DJ and she started the show off. Y'all know who that is. It's in the see him moving back there, grooving. I was standing at the bar, couldn't get a close up on him. That's Minnie Fresh. That's Minnie Fresh, y'all. He said he need more security. Don't let him get up close on me, baby. Y'all know who that is. Kid Capri, Capri. He was also there. I'm trying to get as many people. Well, I have a video with this. He had a Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane. Y'all know who that is. That's one of the top celebrities of this show. Fats. He's in there. Fats on there. And this a video I'm going to put on page. I want to try to get it to Facebook. It was a drinking game with Big Daddy Kane, and I mean, it was a beautiful, beautiful show. I want to try to get that in there, y'all, but it's going to take some time. We have a lot of videos, a lot of pictures that we got to get in there. Um, when I say it was a nice show, it was a nice show. They had a lot of different types of merch that they were selling. A lot of people. It was a lot of people in there. I know y'all know who that is. I don't know why I can't get this thing in the right spot. I can't get it right. Y'all know who that is. That's MC Light. Light as a rock. Everybody was there, y'all. I tried my hand with everything. Look at that. The scratch off, I ain't win nothing. I tried my hand on that. I ain't win nothing. Look at all the money they got in that thing, y'all. I tried. I tried. Yeah, I lost a lot trying to get it too. At the casino. See how the casino just early in the morning. I tried my hand, y'all. And I know, and if y'all know who this is, y'all could tell me now. This is a video. This is gonna be part of my one of my videos. Y'all heard what she said, Fasten Tree. If you ain't there, you better be there next year. That was Shantae, Roxanne Shantae. Right here. Got that jersey on. She made me go buy a shirt. Yeah. Made me go get a shirt. I went on around and got a shirt. It was real, real nice, y'all. That's one of the guys, I forgot his name. That's one of the guys from a Wild and Out with Nick Cannon. Hmm. I mean, when I say it was loaded, man, it was loaded. Now we have some videos from the from karaoke. There was not a lot of regular songs being sung. Most of them were most of the songs was rap. And I'm gonna tell you, the women turned it out. I don't care what man sung it. They made it into their own song. A Full of Life now, what up, Fast? And everybody in here. Well, y'all know that our Tree, she can't be here. She might come back and come up in here. She might come down here, but she's not feeling too good today. Yeah, we got Q in the house that looks like Big Mac from Wild Now. That might be who it is, Big Mac. I mean, when I say they party, man, they party. These are just people here that was all at the party. These are just regular people. These are not celebrities. And they knew every word to every song. And when I say they was having fun, they was having fun. And this is at karaoke. And it was at karaoke. And I got every video to every karaoke. I just have to find the time to get it to y'all. You know, Tree is the master for everything. So he's the master of putting all this together. So all I do is just talk on the mic. And this couple here, they did a fantastic job. They did New York State of Mind. You know, the crowd had to get in it. They had people from all over the place, all the way from California, all the way down to Florida, all the way from Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, Philadelphia, New York, DC, New Jersey, Connecticut. I mean, they was coming in Maryland, they was coming in from Baltimore, they was coming in from Virginia, they was coming in from everywhere, people from everywhere, and we did not have one fight. I don't know if they had any arguments or disagreement, but there was not one fight. Not one fight. Yes, it was not one fight in the whole house, y'all. That's how beautiful it was. This was a board they had that every person that went signed this board, graffiti board, a Rock the Bell cruise, and they say this board right here will go into the museum, the Rock the Bell Museum. I guess it's in New York, and next year they're going to have another one that's going to be bigger and better. Yeah, they have one. They have one for next year. It's already ready to go. The lineup is, I don't know who's on the lineup, but I know we're booked already for next year. Yes. That's the Merch store. They had coloring books. You know how they have what is it, Bobby? They had the black hip hop Bobby, the black hip hop Ken. They had coloring books. They had all types of things that are old albums, everything. Paintings, sweatsuits, everything. I mean, they had everything. I thought the prices was a little too chunky, but hey, if you want them memories, you got to get that memory, you know? And when I say the line was long. People was trying to get in there to make a purchase, you know? It was long. That's why I say if you can get in there and try to get in there, I'm telling you, try to get on there. If you like hip hop, try to go on there and check it out because I'm gonna tell you, it was a fan. I want to show y'all. I want to put these videos out, but we was told that don't put it out just yet because they want our mentor wants to review it to make sure it's legitimate so that we won't get fined or get by the YouTube gods or whoever it is, Ragano, whoever he is. We just don't want to get in no trouble. That's all. What's up? We're saying what's up to Ben Magan. Hello, Fashion Tree. today I'm here by myself. Tree is not here, but she might sneak up in here, y'all. I ain't sure. She might sneak up in here. I told her to go up there and drink some tea and all that and put a mask on so she won't give me nothing, you know. Um, and Q said, thanks for the info. I'm checking it out now. If anybody else is looking for the information to the next Rock the Bell cruise, I think it should be already somewhere. I think my Tree has put it already in here somewhere. But she's so everybody, if you want to go, you got time. It's not up for sale yet until I think January. But you'll already be aware what you have to do. I think what they're going to do is they're just going to let the people who already went on the cruise, they're going to let them know um, all the information first. They're going to give them all the information first, and then they're going to shoot it out to the rest of the people. And it's something they say the last time they told us it sold out in 2 days, and the lady said it didn't actually sell out in 2 days. It sold out in 4 days. So they put it out in January and it sold out. What happened? We accidentally got onto the cruise because we went on the waiting list, and a lot of the people who were supposed to go was not. I don't know if it was a cruise before this, but they did not decide they didn't was not going to go, and the closet came available. I told them, they say, what kind of room y'all looking for? I said, I don't care if it's a closet. I want to be on that cruise. And they came back the next morning and said, well, you're in luck. You're in luck. We have something. We don't know if you want it. Well, it's a interior room. No window, no nothing. I don't care. I'll book it. Let's go. And we went. Leona Christmas in the house. How you doing? Hey, Tree. I hope you feel better soon. Yes. Mm-hmm. He put it in here. It's called rockthebellcruise.com. Check it out. Because, I mean, I know everybody want to check it out. I do. I do want to check it out again. So go on in there, check it out, y'all. You know, when I say it was so many performers, you know, Big Daddy Kane, he was so into it. He performed 3-4 times, while everybody only performed once. Ben want to know where's Tree. Well, she's in the chat as Fashion Tree. You see it in yellow. She's under the weather. She's under the weather, and she's under the weather, and she don't want to really come down because she's not feeling all that well. But if y'all got to have her down here, y'all know how that old Easy E song say, "We want easy. Come on, we want easy." Call out. Hopefully she'll come on down. Yep. Big Daddy Kane performed. He did his thing. Big Boy from Outkast, he really did his thing. Who else was it? Big Boy. Oh, Too Short. Y'all know I took 100 whistles with me. I took 100 whistles with me to the show because I wanted to, because I was looking forward to it. I said, it's the only thing I could think of to take with me. Order me 100 whistles. I took 100 whistles that glow in the dark or light up, and I passed them out. And when Too Short got to the joint, blow the whistle. He said, "Oh, I hear y'all out there. Y'all got them whistles. Where y'all getting the whistles from? That's what I'm talking about." Yeah. And everything that you ever knew about Too Short, he gave up everything that you knew about Too Short. Yes. That's not Too Short. That's Bun B. I'm just taking the camera around, trying to show some things. A couple times I was dozing off, y'all. So my camera could have been anywhere. Oh, that's Big Boy from Outkast. I know y'all know who that is with him. I forgot his name. I like the way you move. I like the way. Hmm. That's the guy that just sing with him. Y'all know who that is. Get well soon, Tree, and thanks for being in the chat. Yes. Oh, Ben say hope you feel better, feels better. A lot of pictures is on Facebook and Instagram. Everything is under Fats and Tree. You can go over there and check it out. And the crazy thing, when we got to the Bahamas, we was parked. We had two Carnival ships. One was Alasia and another one, and we had a Disney ship and another. I mean, it was like five ships all parked there. And for some apparent reason, we got a storm, and we couldn't go to our next destination because of the storm. Um, and they ended up letting us go back out. We was outside all the way to 5 o'clock the next day. So I mean, we was able to go to parties and all kinds of things. Q say he a big Outkast fan. That could be Sleepy Brown. That's exactly who it was. That was Sleepy Brown. Yep, that's who it was. Yep, Sleepy Brown sitting right here, going this way. That's Big Boy right here. There go Sleepy Brown right here with the jersey on. Right there, see? That's exactly who it is. Melissa Scott Coffee Quiz say, hey, Fashion Tree, feel better, Tree. I know how you feel. I just got back from my son's house. Yes. We had pictures of all kinds of people, y'all. They was giving the shots out. They didn't really know who we were. We had to tell them, and it went from there. I think this is the first day right here, y'all. Before it got all started, everybody was just getting on the ship. The DJ name was Nina Nine. Yep. They was when I said they was on there. Yeah, look, the people was dressed up like salt and pepper, everything. You got the whole hairdo and everything. There was two of them. One of them she had walked away before I spotted them. Y'all know who that is. Know y'all know who that is. Lisa Cruz, Lover Miller. Hey, Fast and Tree. Hey, how you doing? Hello, welcome in, Lisa. That's another close-up picture of Nina Nine. This is also the DJ too. I forgot his name, but it'll all come back to me later once I go through the stuff. But they're already ready. They're already set up. This the board before it got all marked up, y'all. Before everybody got the writing on it, they go Tree and Big Daddy Kane. I don't know what they was talking about. I told him, bring your butt on here. Don't play with me. So I know Big Daddy Kane slick. Come on now, let's go. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm looking at some of these pictures, y'all. I need to back up, man. I'm eating too much or something. I'm falling out. I ain't gonna show you these pictures here. We went to Margaritaville. We went to Hot Rock Cafe to get something to eat. I mean, we had a real good time the day before and on the cruise. I mean, we had a real good time. And don't go there thinking that the food is not expensive. It is. Go there looking to spend some money. I'm telling you, look to go there to spend some money because this stuff is expensive. Yep. Tripping with Dre and Michelle say, yo, what up? How you doing? Hey fam. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't never been on a Rock the Bell cruise, you gotta get yourself on that Rock the Bell cruise. I'm telling you, that Rock the Bell cruise. I know a lot of y'all have been on a charter ship before, but they don't give you a regular sell and go card. The car, this is what the sell and go car looks like, y'all. If you've never seen it, Norwegian Pearl. No matter how many times you've been on there, everybody car says the same thing. You're Braun because this is the first one. Maybe next year when they do it, it'll say something different. Maybe it'll be brown and silver. Well, I don't know, but it will be something. Leona Christmas say, did you like the NCL Pearl ship? Yes, yes, I did like the ship. I just thought that the ship just didn't have a lot to offer besides what we went there for. It had like only thing on the top I seen was like a basketball court, like a walking track. It was nothing really flamboyant to see, but it was a nice ship. And the only other thing I didn't like was that they did not never change the food. It was like the same food every single day, unless you went to the main dining room and they were switching it up a little. Um, Now it's hard for me to go against Carnival's pizza. And NCL, they didn't have like a pizza, whole pizza station like Carnival does at the midnight that I seen. But their pizza, oh my goodness. You can get that thing in pepperoni. You can get that thing in cheese. You can get that thing in vegetable, which I call scrabadanza pizza, or you can get it with chicken. It had all of these flavors there for you. I'm gonna go back up because I missed one. Q said, "Did LL Cool J make the appearance?" No, he did not, and that a lot of people was kind of upset about that. Hopefully, he will be on the next. He'll be at the next one because people really want to see him. And what I want to see, I think they need to mix the roster up a little bit. Give us a little more like an E40, a little something, a little bit more out of the South, a little bit more out the Midwest, a little bit out the West. Because all of the music that came up during that era, I liked all of that music, not just New York music, New Jersey, Philly, DC, wherever it came from. I like that music from all over. I know everybody got a song that come from all over the country. Yeah. What do you think the average age of the crowd of the cruisers was on the ship? I think I seen two kids, but I never seen them out like out and about, maybe going to get something to eat, or they was in the bowling alley. But I seen two kids, and I'm thinking maybe they was maybe 4 or 5 people that was like in their 20s, but everything else in there I believe was 40 or something or better. Because they went down the road and they say, "Where's all my peoples that was in the?" He said, "Where's all my peoples from the '80s?" And the crowd raw. "Where's all my people from the '90s?" You got raw. "Where's all my people from the '70s?" It raw. He said, "Where's all my people from the '60s?" It raw. And he said, "Where all my people?" You know something? I'm not even going to ask that question. I'm not even gonna go that far back. Well, I'm glad that everybody see it. Well, I see it was a nice show, very nice show, y'all. Nice show. 40 and over is just the exact thing I would say too. Yep. And I tell you, and normally they were dancing and they was doing everything that you did or you imagined they could do from back in the day. They were doing that. Yeah, they were doing that. Yes, they were doing that. I'm looking for something in my phone that was close to almost like the last day we were out there. I know I captured a lot of it on my GoPro, and this one here I got it was kind of crooked. Oh, they had the wine on them too, y'all. They were doing what they had to do. Right here, I think MC Light was the DJ at the time. I don't want to turn it up and we get into trouble, y'all. So I'm giving it to you. I went this way because I was showing you like what people had on, how they were dressed. Yeah, people came out, they showed off, y'all. They came out, they showed off. Um, we want to really get the videos out to you. I do, but I think we have to wait a few minutes just to find out because I'm gonna tell you, we had some dynamite videos. I'm telling you, we had some dynamite videos, straight up. And this one Big Daddy Kane game, drinking game, I'm gonna tell you, you will want to see it. You're gonna be laughing and crying at the same time. I'm telling you. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane did not he disappoint. I'm gonna tell you, he did not disappoint. You know, I mean, I just think they need to add like a few more artists from different places because most of the artists and the DJs are from out of New York. We'll mix it up a little bit, give them a little bit of everything. Somebody probably sitting back say, "Oh, he hating." No, I'm just telling you what I want to see. I want to see him from do a little bit of everything. If it's 50 years of hip hop, you can give him to him where it started at, and you also give to him where it ends at too. You know, yep. For those that just came in, this is one of the towels that every day they gave us. Every day they gave us a free gift, and this was one of them. Um, this was one of them right here, y'all. I'm gonna fold it over a little bit because it's long. It's a long towel, and this is what it looked like. hmm Rock the Bell Cruise Hip Hop Experience. That's what the towel looked like. They gave those out. We also gonna give out one on the channel, but I don't have to wait till she come back because I don't want to try to act like I'm running something or whatever. They gave us Rock the Bell shot glasses. We'll also have a few of those. We're gonna probably be, and we also have the Rock the Bell pens. They came in three colors. They came in that purple, this orange one, and they also came in blue, but we didn't get any blue. Um, then they had like a chip, casino chip, and they were selling those for $5. So we purchased two of them, one for each other, so we'll have it, so that we'll have it. Q want to know how was the club? The club, the club music. Did they play new school or old school? Full of life now, so that's tight. Love the child. Q said the club was jumping every night. The DJ played the music and the casino. It was just music from all of that first era. Nothing. I don't think we heard a song. I don't think we heard a song. I think Outkast might have been the from then back. I don't hear anybody else. I think it was Outkast and down, as far as the how old the music was. Yeah. If it was too old, I don't think we heard it. I mean, too new, I don't think we heard it. And they had I've never seen a DJ in the casino. DJ was in the casino, and on the last night of the casino, they kind of closed the casinos early. They let the casino stay open with a DJ in the casino to 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. They had a Starbucks on there. The prices was just as high or higher than the streets. I mean, if you like that Starbucks, because the drink package was expensive. The first few hours, because we didn't leave Miami until, like, I think, like, somebody told me, like, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. So they charge you taxes on every drink, even though that you had the drink package. But once it started going out into the water, they took the taxes off the drinks after that. But before that, you paid taxes on the drinks. Yes. Full of life now, so I hear you guys never went to bed early than 3 a.m. Yep. Yep. The first night we went early because it was, I don't know what to say. I was already gone by then. I was gone by then because they had the drinks named after, like, uh, a remix rock, just something that has something to do with rap. Every drink that they had. The drink package was very expensive. Um, I know that the order to get like a top shelf, what they consider was top shelf, was mostly bourbon. They had the cognac in there, which was Hennessy and Remy Martin. And I don't know if they were playing games or what, but they said they ran out. Now, if they ran out, you're gonna give these people back some of their money, the ones who had that premium packet. I didn't see no need in me buying the premium packet because mostly all I was drinking was beer, Tom, a little bit of Grey Goose. But I believe the Grey Goose was on another level, but I think they were still giving it to us. Um, we went to karaoke one night, and I think I must have bought the first time I bought 6 shots for the people that was at my table. Then the lady said, "Oh, I should have sat with y'all." I said, well, "Give them shots too. Give everybody shots." Shots. By the time that thing was over, I didn't know which way was up. I didn't. She had to tell me, "Go to the room. Go to the room." I went to the room. I woke up. It was like 5 in the morning. So I don't know really what happened. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yep. Yep. Only thing I remember, I woke up was 5 in the morning. I woke up with a banger. Help me. The next day, I didn't take a drink until like 11 o'clock at night. And the next day, I ain't drinking nothing until 11 o'clock at night. I drink ginger ale the whole night. The whole night, I was just drinking ginger ale. After 11 o'clock came, I started off with a Heineken. Then I drank that and I said, "Give me 2 Heinekens. Give me 2 more. Give me let me try this drink." And then I was back in action. Yeah, it was nice. I had a good time. I wish there could have been some more people there. Cause when you go stuff like that, you sometimes in some places you be like, "Damn, I wish more people was here." Yeah, I had to use one of my own hangover packs, and that's for real. I had to wake up. I had heartburns. I had yeah, it did. It did. My son, I got rocked. I'm telling you. I had heartburns. I had what else I had? Heartburn. I had a headache. And then the water, you gotta buy water separate. It does not even come a part of. You gotta buy water separate. So I mean, if not, you're gonna have to drink water from the faucet. No, but they did have these little things with the cucumbers and stuff. You can get water in little paper cups. But other than that, you had to if you wasn't out your room and you ain't had that in your room, you had to drink out that faucet and run that thing on cold, put that thing in a glass or something. Because they normally open up all the cans. If it's in a bottle, I don't know if they gave you the bottle, but every time I ordered a beer, it always came in a glass or the can. Hmm. Of course, she gonna say, "Yeah, I got I was rocked." She said, "Go on to the room now." I'm like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." She said, "Go to the room." Yeah, I got to the room. I was bent. I was turned over, man. I'm telling you. I don't know if you call that having a good time, but I was bent. I was bent out of place, and that was for real. Hmm. Y'all know I can't run this show by myself, but I'm trying doing all I can. I'm giving you everything. This my hoodie I bought, my Roxanne hoodie. I have a few of these things here. It comes with the layer. I have a few of these I'm going to give out. It's not going to be today, but it's going to be probably on the next live when she is here. We also have a couple of these to give out. We have like maybe 3 or 4 of these to give out. Um, I don't know how we're going to go about doing it. You know, I think we do have one Rock the Bell towel that I think we want to give out too. So, mhm. It could be true. I don't know. Hmm. Rock the Bell. If anybody out there and you're interested in Rock the Bell, check it out. We put the link in the description here so that you can go and check it out. Yeah, it's in the description somewhere if you want to go check it out and check out that Rock the Bell. Um, yep. Well, y'all, looks like everybody's getting out of here. You know what I mean? If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to hit that like button, go ahead and hit it. Remember, put your phone notification on if you decide that you want to see and hear the next video, or know when the next video, or when we're putting something over on Patreon or Instagram or Facebook or where we decide to put it. You would know, because that notification bell will open and let you know that you have a notification from Fashion Tree, and you can go in and check it out, and it'll tell you that way you know, because we do want to give away some of the things that we did pick up to some of the people, some of our Patreon members. Um, that way, people could have that luxury of saying, "I have something from that cruise. I missed it. I wanted to catch it, but what happened? This would happen, but it's okay. You can still catch it because they're having it again next year, because it was so good that no fights didn't break out, no arguments, and it went as smooth could be. That's it did. And they was like, I believe it was not no more than, I'm gonna say two, because that's all I seen. But I know sometimes you could be wrong. I'm gonna say five at the most, between the two kids and under 20 and under. I'm gonna say it was no more than five. No more than five. And if they didn't like that music, they probably won't be back there again next year with their parents. Yeah, Too Short was happy to hear the whistles. The whistles went good. I passed out well, I'm gonna say 99 whistles. Well, 98 whistles, because we also kept one of the whistles apiece. And when that thing blow the whistle came, he was amazed. There was so many people blowing whistles. He ain't know, like, damn, y'all came ready. Y'all blowing the whistle. I have all that on Patreon. I mean, not on Patreon, but I have it all on my phone. But where the information is going to go, it probably won't be directly to Facebook. It's probably going to go to Patreon, or maybe to some other type of special site that she has set up, because she don't want to be fined, because they will fine you for playing someone else's music when you don't have authorization to use that music. Yeah, and when she said the whistles did good, the whistles did good. They did good. People was blowing the whistle all over the place. Hmm. She said it's going on Patreon today for those that are Patreon members. Then I don't know how long after that will she be transporting it over to another channel. But we know we cannot put it on the Facebook. If we do put it on the Facebook, we're gonna have to block out all the music. The only thing you're gonna do is just see people dancing. That's gonna be probably it. There's not gonna be a lot going on. Yep. Hmm. A Full of Life now said, "Fast, you're doing good, dude. All you need is a Heineken." That's Is that all I need is a Heineken? I want to do it. How long will it take for me to get upstairs and get it? Or I wonder would Tree bring it to the steps? I don't know. She said, "Not today, y'all." She said, "Not today. She's not going to bring it to me today." Nope. And I made sure last night when I came in and I stopped and grabbed some, because I didn't have any left. Hmm. And it was hard to have to not have them when we're being here disagreeing about what we should and shouldn't put on YouTube. All right, I'll be right back. I'm getting about 30 more. What up, though? I'm back. Yeah, I know I keep them around the house. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Full of life say yes. That's my man. Yeah, yeah. Good looking. Yeah, now we know we're getting ready for that New Year's cruise. Is there anybody out there that's getting ready for a New Year's or Christmas cruise? I know ain't nobody getting ready for Thanksgiving because the Thanksgiving cruise I think are already gone. Anybody getting ready for that New Year's cruise or that Christmas cruise? Yeah. I know next year I'm looking forward to the Hawaii cruise next year. That Alaska cruise. I'm looking forward to those two right there. We already looking. Leon and Christmas say Christmas cruise from 21st to the 26th. Carnival, California. Or is that California, CA? I hope so. Oh, Carnival Victor. Okay. Oh, Valerie. That ship was also in the Bahamas, I believe, when we were there. Yes. The Full of Life now say we sell out Sunday for our 11th anniversary cruise. Happy anniversary. Yeah. It's selling out next Sunday. That should be good. What y'all selling out of? Carnival, Norwegian, WC, or whatever they call that one? Sell voice texting. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Oh, Q said he said selling on the Valor December the 7th. You do a lot of y'all do a lot of cruising now. That's a lot of cruising there. Just when people don't think you're cruising all the time, cruising all the time. Leona Crimson say, "Have fun, Q." Well, she's hollering and screaming upstairs, y'all. You know she's up there watching that football. Trap Vision say, "Yo, what's happening fast? A Full of Life now said we fly to Tampa Saturday to sell on the Pride. Sunday, our anniversary is 11/24. Yes. Happy anniversary. Leona Christmas, same to you. Valley is my favorite ship. The atmosphere is so live and lit. Yeah. Tree say, what up? Hello, Trap. Yeah. Leona Christmas says, yes, we cruise on the valley at least 4 or 5 times a year. On the same ship? That's a lot of cruising on the same ship. Sometimes you don't really know no way because you're just cruising. That's how I be. Drive Vision 3D say that's impressive. It is. That is impressive to sell the same ship. Hmm. I know a lot of people say they don't want to go back to Nassau, Bahamas, but hey, they looking good down there now. They got they got the part when you first get to the front. You don't have to even go out to the street no more unless you want to go over to the Gucci store or something. You don't even have to go out there and worry about being attacked, worry about people worrying about trying to put a bracelet on your arm that you don't want. Yeah. Leona Christmas said, yes, so close to home and great deals. Don't care, just love the cruise. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Trap Vision 3D say he love to cruise 4 to 5 times a year. You can, man. You can. Put that thing on layaway. Put it on layaway. Q say faster people are great and the ship is a nice size with everything you need. The valley feels like a family. Yeah, I think I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go through our port pictures because we always take a picture of each ship with the port and see if we. I believe we have been on that ship before. Yeah, Leona Christmas say NASA has really built up the port, built the port up. They did, and it looks very good, very good. Yeah, that port is very nice, very nice. Yep. But I mean, a lot of people say they want to cruise that many times. You can. You just have to got to take a little sacrifice here, a little sacrifice there. You know, especially if you live close to a port, that's even better because it saves all that money for the airfare. You know. You don't have to worry about spending money to go by air. Leona Christmas say you're so right, Q. Is a friendly ship. Full of life now, so I hear you, Leona Christmas. Uh yes, Leon said we went to the museum. We went to the museum. It's not a real big museum. It's a nice size. We did a nice video at that museum. Excuse me. That we're probably going to be putting out either tomorrow or Tuesday. We did a very nice uh, uh, video of that Junkaroo Museum, and I say it is very nice. Inside they have like pictures of like painters or designers that are from the Bahamas that have their own workout. They didn't recommend it. They recommend us not to like video or take pictures of it, but you can go there and check those out. They're for sale. They sell a lot of little different things in there now, like a little store. In case something go wrong with your phone, they have like little earbuds, all types of things right now to go, especially because a lot of people has the Apple. So I guess it's catering to the Apple. They have like a Christmas wreath, like hangers you can hang on the tree, different little things that's contained in the Junkaroo or the Bahamas. And you can also buy a lot of that stuff there. Um, Try Vision 3D said he planned a minimum of 2 cruises next year. Can you tell me the name of those two? And they let yes, they did let us record in the museum. I mean, they let us record. We have a nice video for you all coming. Full of Life now say if anybody here don't hit the thumbs up button, hit it now to help the channel, please. Go on hit that thumbs up, y'all. We ain't got no special number to get to because I'm on here by myself today. So it ain't no special number. It's just that I'm feeling that I can get it done. That's all. Trap Vision 3D say it's the deals that be trapping me. I'll be booking 8 months in advance, and the cruise are particularly free or real cheap. Next thing I know, I done booked 4 cruises. Hey, as long as you can get away from your job, take them 4 cruises. Take them. If don't nobody else want to go and have a good time, y'all go on by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time. Q say Trap Vision 3D. It's the deals that be trapping me. Okay, I booked 8 months in advance. Okay, that was okay. And Leona Christmas say Fashion Tree. I thought the big screen in the port with the picture of the shark swimming at you was a cool. Yes, it was. But you know, I thought that that part was open and we was going to go in there and it had an Aquarius. But the inside is not finished yet, so we don't know exactly what it's going to be. So there's a lot of like stores like out there that are not open yet, but they're like still building on it. But I'm gonna say 88% of that port is done. Yes, and it is nice. Pictures of the shark swimming at you was it was. Hey, I'm tell you, it was good. I'm tell you, I almost misread that. I thought you say swimming with the shark. I want to give it a shot. The Full of Life now say Tree. How are you doing? Is everything going as planned? Pray for you. So I'll know. So our next cruise is on the Violet. Oh, so we're on that cruise for New Year's. So hey, I'll just ask you. I didn't know if we was been on it before. Trap Vision 3D says Celebrity and the Victory are the two off top. I'm also planning to hit a Virgin cruise ship too. Oh, okay. Okay. You're gonna like that. You know, can't no kids go now. Can't no kids. The big kids can go, no little kids. A Fuller Life Now say fast. How many Invictus did you take on the Rock the Bell cruise? To be truthful with you, I took one, two. I took four because it was a 4-day cruise. I only got to wear three because I took a graffiti watch, but I never wore it because they were showing off so bad on there. I said I gotta stay. I gotta stay with these diamonds. I gotta keep blinging on them because they weren't trying to hear that. They want to see that bling, bling, bling. So that's how I did that. So I just kept it blinging. You know what I mean? You know, so I had to keep it blinging. I told my wife, I said, next time, instead of me taking all that filming equipment, I'm going to take my GoPro or even my 360 and my phone, an adapter that I need, and my selfie stick. I'm not taking no iPad, no extra cords, no extra film. I'm gonna put every film fresh, a SIM card in fresh. I'm gonna take the 2 batteries with the charger. Hey, and I'm gonna take a whole case, an 18 slot in that backpack. They want to show off. I got some things that ain't been seen yet. And I mean, they was showing off. We had 7 cruises next year. That's Fashion Tree. Leona Christmas said the Violent is a smaller ship, but the DJ usually play good blues, R&B, and a little what's that, Zakoi music. It's all the same. It's all the same. Cause when New Year's come, it could just be music with lights. Q say, wasn't the ferry boat incident in the Nazar during the same time as this cruise? Did it affect you guys? We didn't hear. I did not hear about it. I didn't hear about it, but I know we did get stuck in Nazar because the weather was real, real bad. So we ended up getting stuck there overnight. And they let us like come out and stay out. We got off the boat. We got off the boat like 8, 9 o'clock that morning, and we was able to stay out all the way to like 4 o'clock the next day in the evening. So they said, whatever you do, that's on you. Got to be back at this time. They did not want to take us like to the other side of the Bahamas where it was supposed to go, because it was a storm coming, and they didn't want to risk it. I mean, a lot of people was kind of mad because they wanted to go, but I wasn't mad because I thought maybe they could save our life in case anything could happen. We don't know, you know, especially if you're a Titanic movie watcher. Fashion Tree, yes, full of life. I'm good, coughing, and I'm still dealing with my other problem. Okay. Okay. A full of life now said we miss seeing you do what you need to do to get better so we can see you back next week. Q, yes, no, we don't get affected. Yeah. Yeah, when I say we had a night, we always have a good time because I mean, I think sometimes if you go with a large group of people, if y'all all walking behind each other, is either the person in the back gonna see what you ain't gonna see, or the person in the front gonna see what you ain't gonna see. But somebody's gonna miss something because falling behind in a line. And Try Vision say he said you can keep that storm, take me to safety. That's what I said. When they said that, I said, shoot, you ain't gotta go nowhere. Keep this thing right here. We stayed at John all night to the next day, and we didn't take off till like 5 o'clock the next day. Yeah. Tree said, okay, thank you, full of life. Yeah, we did not leave till the next day. I mean, because the only thing about it when that ship is at dock, um, you cannot the casino is closed. So the only thing you can do is look at is that they're gonna have that music playing, and that music gonna play all day, all night. I'm telling you. If you ask me who actually really was setting the ship off out of all those performers, it was Big Daddy Kane, man. Big Daddy Kane, he was all over the ship performing. All over the ship. He had two stage nights. He had a game show, and when he walked around, it was like he had on a king. He did not have this on, but I'm just saying. It was almost like he had a king crown on and a cape. And when he walked, it was like the women was all over him. And I'm like, I thought he was married. You know what I mean? And they was all over him. Yep. We met a lot of new people, I'm telling you. A Fuller Life Now Say Fats. Heineken is co-hosting with him this week. We got with that Jeremiah and Shirley Cruise Adventures. Hey, how you doing? They're saying hello to everyone in the chat. Yes, we had a real good time. So if you've never been on a chartered ship before, the people that just came in, this is what the cars look like. It's going to say Rock the Bell at the top up here, the name of the ship. The picture gallery is where you had to go to do your muster station. So that's how they went about doing that. That's because it was a charter ship. Normally, the cars don't look just like this one. And then they say everybody had the same static. Even if you've been on there 20 times, everybody was grown coming on. For some people, they would say, "Oh, that's brass. I think that's brass." Well, I mean, call it what you want. Yes, you can call it what you want. Then they gave us these badges here so we could put the card in, so you can have somewhere to keep your card. And it's Rock the Bill. I don't know why I still had this piece of paper in there, but I had bought some liquor before I got back on the ship. And this was the seat they gave me when they took my liquor and like put it in a little cabinet. And I just didn't throw away the receipt. But that next day they brought the liquor to the room. Yeah. You know, even though this is my other half saying this, she said no, that was too short. The best performance. The thing is, every cruise you go on, you be like ready to go. You're tired. You done poly too much. You done ate too much. These people on here acting crazy. But when it get down to that last day, your whole frame of mind change. You be like, man, I ain't ready to go yet. Man, it's over already. You you just wish that we would get off here. That's why it's over. If you would have not even said that, we'd been on here another day, I believe. Because that's how long that day would have lasted. Q said on a scale of 1 out of 10, what would you rate the hip hop experience, the food, and the cruise ship overall? Now, overall, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to rate it. I rate the whole cruise because of so much performance. The people there was no gritting, mean mugging, none of that. And it was that smooth. The only thing that got to me a little was they did not change the food. So that's a minus one. But I'm going to put that one back because the performance and the people and the atmosphere of the ship gave it a 10. So I'm going to rate it a 10. That's my number. That's my number. And the next year, they could take it to another level if they would put a little more rappers and performers on there for more than just the surrounding area. like a little more from the South, a little bit more from the Midwest. I want Bone Thugs to Harmony to be on there. I want E40 to be on there. I don't mind to see if Twister come on there. You know what I mean? I want to see somebody like, I know we're not gonna probably get somebody like a Lil Wayne, but we might because we got Rick Ross. So I want them to put somebody down there out of that New Orleans. You know what I mean, Waldy? You know, something like that. I want to see Scarface. These are the people that I want to see. You know what I mean? Warren G. Regulators. Yeah, I give it a 10. That's my number. A Fuller Life now say, was it a NCL ship? Yes, it was a Norwegian, or if you're talking to me, it was Norwegian Pearl. That was the name of it. That was only my second time being on a Norwegian. And they also have a thing at the top they call it the cookout. But when we got to the top, the cookout, I think they called it a cookout because we was outside at the top eating. But it was the same exact food that they had inside. Same exact food, nothing different. Leona Christmas said, I dreamed that last day. I'm telling you, so many times when you go on a cruise, people are so anxious to get on that they're anxious to get off. People always hollering that they're tired. I don't like the food. It's always something to complain about. And then when that last day come, you wish that you never said that because now it's time to get off. Now you're saying, damn, it's over already? You wished it over. You wanted it to be over. So that's what happened. Trap Vision 3D crime with the crime emojis. Yeah, you wished it over. So that's what happened. They made us get off. I mean, we stayed all the way to the end because I don't know how we did it, but we got off the ship. It was still like 9 o'clock in the morning or something, and we did not have to be to the airport. Well, we wasn't flying away until 6 in the morning. We wasn't going nowhere till 6 in the morning. I mean 6 that evening. And then we started panicking when it got close to 6 because there was so many planes that was that they were canceling so many planes. People were on the plane. They took the people off the plane because they said the tire needs some air. They take all the people off. Then they waited for a while. I'm like, damn, that was kind of strange. I think they could have put the air in the tire while those people was on it because I know they have a sensor monitor to show when the tire's to its full capacity or what level it should be. And what happened, the captains came off the plane. They was like, oh, well, the captain said they're going home tonight. They tired. They're gonna need somebody else to fly that ship, fly that plane. And they got off. Now the people are really furious. Everybody done ran up to the thing, cussing and fussing. The police had to come because people was mad. Hey, and we were just so happy that our plane came. But when we got on it and that plane took off, it was making some noise that I ain't never heard before. It was making some noise I ain't never heard before. That thing would sound like a lawnmower up there. I'm like, hold up. Something ain't right. Yep. That thing would sound like a lawnmower in the air. That thing was going, I'm like, I put my earbuds in. I said, you know something? We up here now. I better go on to sleep. I woke up. We was on the way to prepare to land in Baltimore. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But that thing was making some noise that was unbelievable. Had people on the plane like, what is going on? And y'all know it was the name of the airline was Spirit. I know people got something to say about that one. Mm-hmm. Q said, awesome tree. Leona Christmas say, Fats, you're a true cruiser. You're especially right. People need to stop complaining and enjoy themselves. They do. They do. I hear it all the time. People say, I'm ready to go home. You ask people how was the cruise? How you like it? How you like it so far? It's all right. I'm ready to go home. I ain't, then you see them later on out there, them got the drink packages running. They not ready to go nowhere now. They ain't ready to go to once they got that drink package running, they ain't trying to go nowhere. They ain't trying to go nowhere. All they trying to do is drink. Yep. All they trying to do is drink. People is not trying to go nowhere now. I gotta get me another drink. Yep. Yeah, I know a lot, and then a lot of them drinks. I mean, a lot of the drinks was like watered down. When I say watered down, they were watered down. They were really, really watered down. Yep. I would love for everybody to try to make that next cruise. I know if you can't, you can't. But I'm quite sure they're gonna probably make it like a tradition, and they might do it, and they might be doing it every year now. Yep, they might be doing it every year now because hey, it was just that good. I don't care what age you is going up, you will enjoy yourself. I mean, you're gonna really enjoy yourself. Um, you know, they give you a printout to tell you what rapper or what performer is going to perform at this particular location, that location, that location, that location, and you'll know the time. That way, you can easily go over there and be already sitting there because you might not want to see Bun B. You might not want to see Bun B. So you say, okay, well, soon Bun B go off, everybody's going to rush over here to the auditorium to see MC Light. And I like MC Light. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna listen to a little bit of this Bun B, and I'm gonna ease my way right on over there where MC Light gonna be, and I'll be already sitting there waiting. But sometimes if you go to like the main place in the front, if there's a main performance going on somewhere else, they will put it on a big screen. And you can still watch it, dance to it, sing to it, and be sitting there right there waiting on that performance from MC Light. So you can get you a front row or side row or wherever you want to be at that particular time. Mhm. Trap Vision 3D said, I'm staying away from fast and alcohol. You better, because I'm gonna tell you, man, hey, I met some people. We was sitting in the front row of karaoke and wasn't no seats left. And the lady say, uh, can we sit next to y'all? I'm like, sure, go ahead, take your time. It was three ladies. They sat down. I'm sitting there, I got a beer behind it. I said, y'all want something to drink? And they was like, and they was acting shy at first. And they, nah. I said, don't worry, what y'all normally drink? And they say, Grey Goose. I said, give me two shots each, Grey Goose for these ladies. Guy went, got it, came back. And my wife wanted some other little stuff. And he came back with it. Bam, they took it to the head. Bam. I said, give me he came back around. I said, man, you know, more than just some ladies at another table was like, ooh, I started to sit with y'all. I said, how many? Give me 10 doubles. It hit everybody. And they just hit everybody. The whole time we was hitting them, I was hitting myself with some other brown liquor that was laying me down. I couldn't wait to the karaoke because when I got out the karaoke, I got to go to the bathroom. I almost went in the wrong bathroom. Yeah. Once my wife seen that, she was like, go on back to the room. Go to the room now. I get to the room, I use the bathroom, and I just passed out. Once I woke up, it was like 4, 5 in the morning. That's the only thing I can remember. Yep. She said, I was so drunk you made me go to bed. Mm-hmm. Travis said, I believe you. He said, I passed by a lady crying near her cabin. I asked her what's wrong. She said it was her first cruise and she'd been miserable on the whole cruise and stayed in her room. She said she missed her dogs. Mm. Well, I think I could be wrong, but I think I seen something on Google saying that now they're letting you come on with your service animal. Because somebody said there was another dog on another cruise that was too daggone big. So I don't know how they're gonna go about doing that, you know. Yep. He said, yes, I miss y'all on the live today. I don't know what was that all about. Please thumbs up, everyone. He said Q laugh out loud. What? He said Q Brown will make you clown. White will get you right on flight or fight. I'm gonna tell you, I started mix. She was like, "You mixing too much stuff." I'm like, "I got this. I got this. I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I've been doing this all my life. I've been doing this." Next thing you know, I could barely talk. I could barely talk. I'm glad I stayed calm and everything. I went my tail right on back to the room. I, I woke up, it was like 5:30 something in the morning. I got up, used the bathroom, got in the shower, put my clothes, my underclothes and stuff back on, got right back in bed. I had the air conditioner up all the way to the, it can't go up no more. Yep, I got back in bed that next morning. I had to take at least 200 milligrams of Advil gel. That thing was hitting and holding. That thing gave me a mean headache. Yep. Mary Roland said hello. Like the hat, thank you. That's one of my group hats, Invicta 202. Yes. And and if any of y'all here and you watch Shop HQ, it was also signed by one of the people, Invicta Ryan. That used to be my other name when I had my channel by myself, Fats Collection 15, which was the year that I started collecting watches. That's why it's Fats Collection 15. Hmm. Yep. If you want to have fun, you're gonna have to cruise, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like cruising. I like land better." But hey, didn't do land. Call me when you're ready to cruise. Because I'm not real big on land. I like to be cruising. Marion said your package going out tomorrow. Thank you. Hmm. As y'all know, we do have a lot. When I say we have a lot of videos, we just can't put them on YouTube. I mean, we got a lot of videos that's going to have to go to Patreon, but we have a lot of videos. I mean, we could put them out, but we're going to have to edit out all that music. We have to put them out. You can just watch the performance, watch how the people react and groove to it. But we cannot play the music because we're not in a position to do that. Even though I was looking at a video yesterday and I heard somebody say, "Oh, you're gonna get in trouble for using that music." And the person said that the first video that I do on the cruise, it is not about me. It's about you all. I want you to hear and see the excitement of the first day on the cruise, which is the sail away. And I don't get paid for that. That's what they said. They don't get paid for that. So they don't care what happened. But all after that, there won't be any music in it. But I want to make sure that you, as family, be able to hear what's going on at the sail away. Because it's like one of the most important parts of a cruise. Yep. Trap Vision 3D say cruising is the life. He said, Pheasant Cheese said he had to take hangover packages. I sure did. I needed Tums, aspirins, alcohol pads. I scratched my arm over here. Man, that next day we got up for when we did go to breakfast. I could I could barely eat. I could barely eat because my stomach had hurt so bad. I could barely eat. It reminded me of one time I had drink like the wine that comes in the box. I had drink some of that. This must have been like 10 years or longer ago. I drink a whole thing of that. Not the whole box, but like 2, 3 glasses of it. And it tore my stomach up. You hear me? I just don't. I'm just not. I don't want that anymore. So I don't. I don't drink wine at all now. So Leona Christmas say so true. Trap Vision 3D. Okay, Aaron. Thanks. Yeah, I mean that's why. That's the reason why I do not drink wine. I don't drink wine now. I'm not real. I'm not all that good with champagne. I'm not a big champagne drinker. I know I don't drink no wine or none of that. So I know it's still some people that just coming in. We were just discussing because if you ain't able to catch it, you can go back and catch it. I did it like 3 times to show everyone um, that this is one of the prizes that they gave us. I wish I could have got as many as I have subscribers to make sure everybody could get one. It was called This is the Rock the Bell towel. It's the Rock the Bell. They gave us everybody a Rock the Bell hip hop towel. So you can have a collective item from the cruise. I'm quite sure it's probably gonna be different colors next year. Every day they had gave us something different. The second day they gave us a Rock the Bell cruise shot glasses. Yeah, that was on day 2. No, they gave us a shot glass on day 3. On day 2, Ghostface Killer. If don't nobody know who Ghostface Killer is, that is a member of Wu Tang. And what happened, he was not able to perform or come. And what he did, he bought a bottle of wine for every person on the cruise. And he sent a note with it that he was sorry that he wasn't able to make it. We hope that you have a good time. Take a drink on me, and I'll see you next year. And I thought that was special. I thought that was special because I don't know if he paid $1 or $20 per bottle of wine, but he did that for every cruiser, and it was over 2,400 cruisers on there, and I thought that was special. Um, and then the fourth day they gave us Rock the Bell pins, the Rock the Bell pin. I had one right here on here, which is an orange one. That they had 3 different colors. I wasn't able to get a blue one. I was able to get 2 orange and 2 purple. And sometimes next week, when she gets to feeling better, we're gonna like spin the wheel or do whatever. We're gonna give some of this stuff away because we did get some extra. Try Vision say he'll love to experience that cruise. Hey, it's a good cruise, man. It's a real good cruise. It is. When I say it was a real good cruise, it was a real good cruise. And he also gave us these tags so that you can feel like what they call like you're VIP, like you're on VIP status. Came with this here. We have a few of those to give away. Then they had because the ship was chartered out. If you ever been on an Invicta cruise, they didn't give you a regular selling go card. They gave you one that was Invicta and it was yellow. And this is how they did with the Rock the Bell cruise, with their logo at the top, my name, the name of the ship. the picture gallery, which is where we had to go and do our mustard station. And that was pretty much how they set it off. And they set it off for us too. The food was good the first day, and all after that, I feel kind of because I don't like to eat the same stuff or see the same food all the time. They did have the most delicious pizza you would want to try. So the pizza was delicious, delicious pizza. Believe me when I tell you. They have it up for next year. It's the week after the Invicta Cruise in November. The RockTheBellCruise.com. That's how you can get in touch with it. It's in Rock the Bell Cruise. You can easily access that. Uh, we just we're just talking about it. We make not a dime off of it. We're just talking about it. The Rock the Bell Cruise because that's the cruise we just came off of, and we just want other people to experience it. Like you had other YouTubers who went on other cruises than the music cruises, and they had a real good time, like salsa music or different types of things. So it's just how it is. So my thing is I don't know about next year, but I'm thinking about a Soul Train cruise, Soul Train, or even some type of cruise like that is what I'm looking for. Yeah, and as you see, I had to buy me a memorable shirt. I know y'all remember Roxanne Shante. Roxanne. And it's a good hoodie too. Real good, nice hoodie, nice material. Yeah, nice material. Um, that the gift shop was really nice. I mean, the prices was like outstanding. This hoodie here, I'm not sure if it was 65 or was it 70 or 75. It was one of those prices. T-shirts were starting off like $35. Hoodies were starting off. The hoodies started off at 65. Yeah, 65, 70, and 75 for hoodies. T-shirts were 35. They had bags, like a bag, tote bag. They were 35. They had like a big gold rope that lights up. That thing was 25. They had coloring books, 50th anniversary coloring book. They had the I'm not gonna say they were 50th anniversary, but they had the black um, 50th anniversary Dar Babies, which was a lady and a man similar to uh, what's her name, Ken and Bobby. Yeah, yep. A Full of Life now say, who's your favorite old school rapper? Mine is Irk B and Kim. Depends on how far we want to take it back. I remember the first day ever, the first day I ever heard Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick together when they came out with that song they had. Lottie Dottie, Lottie Dottie. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody because we're just the man that's on the mic. Cause when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic right. Oh, we all to keep a girl in health. Just to see you smile and to enjoy yourself because you're so that react. That's sorry I mentioned because Dougie Fresh, y'all. I got Dougie Fresh is my old school. I don't consider Scarface as old school. Well, he old school, but I don't consider him as old school like that. Drive Vision 3 said he said Rakim and L Cool J. So maybe I gotta give him all of them. Otherwise it's gonna be Scarface. So Drive Vision say get it fast. Yeah. Hey, you had more women on there that knew every song to almost more than the men. And they did all the karaoke's. The women, they cut up, man. They cut up. I mean, they cut up. They cut up. I didn't think they're better, and they were old women now. What I mean by older women, and they were better than some of these new female rappers. Believe me, they was better than some of these younger female rappers, and they was going hard. They were going hard. Yeah. Look like a lot of people that decided getting out of here tonight early. I see. So y'all thought that we did good for me with me here by myself tonight. Uh, I really don't like to perform with just three people in the house, but if I can see two more faces shine in here, uh, every time I say something, maybe the regular show is not on yet. Wiley Hustle say, "What's up, Fats? How you doing? Welcome in." Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Well, she's sick, but she's in the chat. Um, it's like every cruise, somebody's coming back with something that ain't theirs. For the life, say Public Enemy, a close second. Yeah, I want to see Public Enemy because I wanted to see Flavor Flav perform with them, but when we went to see them here at home, they canceled and they didn't show. Q says he's hanging in there listening to the live chat and working from home. Oh, that's what's happening. Working from home. Wally Hustle said, "How was the Rock the Bell cruise? Marvelous. When I say marvelous, it was it was outstanding. No fights, no argument, no nothing, no nothing. There was nothing. I mean, it was one of the best. I ain't gonna say the best shows of the year because I haven't been through the rest of the year, but I don't think New Year's is going to top it. I don't think they're going to top it. We had a real good time. Real good time. The time was so good that we rebooked it. We rebooked it. While you're on the ship, it costs less to put the deposit down, so we went on and did it on the ship. That way, we ain't had to worry about putting no 500 down in a month from now. We went on put down 200, and we in there. The deposit is the one they don't want to give you back. So when you can get it cheap, get it cheap. Yeah, when you can get it cheap. Yeah, it's gonna go. The next year one gonna go on the board. It won't go on the board until like January, where you can start paying on it. Because they say the people that went on the cruise will be like the first ones that will get a shot of. Like the same thing when you go on an Invicta cruise, the first people to get a shot at it is the ones who went on the year before. So that's how they did it. They let you do it right from the cruise, and after that, then you get a chance for somebody. You could have got as many rooms as you want. You could have put a down payment on many rooms as you want from the ship, but we didn't do it like that. So we know a lot of times people want to go, but then when the time comes, nobody don't want to go. So we decide not to waste the money. There's so much going on next year. It's just ridiculous. I know. I don't know. Next year I might not even get the drink package. I might just tell them, nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. For real. Yeah. And I know a lot of people out here been paying attention to the cruise news. Cruise news. And They caught a lady with a bottle of CBD sleep medicine, and she was a diamond member of Carnival. And do you know they banned her for life for this CBD sleep medicine? They banned her for life. Yeah, that's hard. They banned her for life. That means she lose all of her status, all those years of cruising, all those years of cruising. She lose all of that for CBD. But she had a big job in there. It wasn't a small job. Yeah, for CBD. If you go to Cruise News, they talking about it right now. They're also talking about when you get on the cruise ship does not tell you what you can and cannot wear. But when you get off at different ports, they have the news. They have this stuff already. The cruise ship know about it. That when you get there, there's certain clothes you cannot wear, or they will escort you back to the ship. And the number one thing that you cannot wear is like a police uniform or any type of camouflage. You cannot wear this stuff off the ship in places like Jamaica, um, Barbados, all those places where it's real heavy going on with the military. You cannot wear that. If not, they're going to escort you back to the ship. So a lot of people was complaining that Carnival did not tell them that they were going to do that. So they were mad with Carnival. And Carnival told them that if you read the stuff that we sent out to you, it's in there. When you got off the ship, there was a big sign right there for you. We said it over the intercom several occasions. Do not wear camouflage off the ship, hats, shirts, pants, or shoes, because it is not allowed on these particular islands. And if you wear it out there, it's not on Carnival. The people said they escort them back to the ship like a common criminal. Well, you didn't follow the rules and it happened. So you heard it. If you haven't already heard it, you heard it here first. Do not wear camouflage off the ship. Make sure you check with the crews to make sure you know what to wear and what not to wear off that ship, because they're going to escort you back on. Wally Hustle said, oh no, not CBD. Yes, that's what it was. CBD. It's a night sleep night or something like that. And she had a big bottle. She didn't have a small bottle of it. Q said, I'm definitely going to look into booking. Already have a September 24th and December 24th cruise. Um, Trying to do a Halloween cruise again or Rock the Bell cruise between that gap. Yeah. hmm A Full of Life now say, Tree, do you know if they're letting travel advisors sell the Rock the Bell cruise? A Full of Life now say no camouflage gear. It tells you that. We've been through that. If you go back to some of our old videos, we talk about that because they told us, like Cozumel. We went to Cozumel, Mexico one time, and they told us don't go off in no camouflage. When we got out there, was people in army uniform with big rifles standing out there. And I guess evidently there's something going on with the military and some other groups or something that's in these camouflage. Uh, Fashion Tree are full of life. I asked, and the staff don't know on the ship. I said I was going to call the 1-800. I don't think so, but I'm going to see. I think the lady, she did. I remember her asking her that too. Yeah. A Full of Life now said I was. Okay, a Full of Life now said I'm going to check, but if you're going to, I'll wait to hear from you. Or you check with your travel agent for the rules of the ships. Yeah. Hmm. I'm telling you, it's gonna be way more effort the next time. I'm telling you, because now the the performer is going to see that it is way different. Is that is way different now than it was the first one. Because sometimes people want to see what's going on, how is it going to work out. Do you think we're going to get paid? Do you think it's going to be this? Yeah. Make sure once you check it out and you see what's going on, next year you're gonna have so many different people trying to get on there. They're gonna say it was so many people trying to get on that they could not take everybody. And I mean, were performing almost the whole ship, almost the whole ship. A Full of Life now, so I wear my camo shorts on the ship on sea day. Yeah, you can wear it on the ship. They say just don't. If they tell you don't wear it off the ship, don't wear it off the ship. Yep. They tell me don't wear something off. I ain't gonna go out there and you be a fool. I don't want to come back in there. They said they was down there handcuffed where they bring them back in. So they felt like common criminals. Yep. Yep. But if you're looking to get on that Rock the Bell cruise, go ahead, go on there, check it out, look it up. You can go on their website and see it. Only thing we can do is just post it, and people just have to go from there because we really don't know anything as far as if you can help book it out as an agent because I didn't because the first one, which was the one we just went on, we didn't find out about it until later. But maybe you can, maybe you can't. But I know it was crowded now. When I say it was crowded, it was crowded. Food lines was crowded. Oh, okay. Full of Life now sell a lot of drug gangs in those other countries wear camouflage gear. Okay, that's probably why they didn't want you to get caught up in between something that's going on over there because you have on this camouflage. They might think you the police, or the police might think you are one of the gangers. Okay, in the port that we went to, which was the Bahamas port. For those that came in or just coming in, we're talking about the new Bahamas port. That it is beautiful now. I know the last time you probably went, they were still trying to straighten it up when it was sideways or whatever. But now they're like 89% finished. They have it fenced in, like you don't come in communication with the people on the outside unless you go outside that gate. They have several sections where you can walk straight out. They have a guard standing there inside and out, checking your ID coming back through. They had like 5 ships there, so it was a lot of people there. Most people got off and went because they wanted to go over to the Gucci store. The Gucci store had a lot of things on sale, but when we got over there, the stuff that they had, I know I don't wear it. I wanted to get me another Gucci belt because the last one I had got paid like $350 for, and they had them on sale this time with 70% off. But they were too tall. They were too small. I can't wear a 40 belt, you know. So I decided not to get the belt. Um, well, I'm drinking this one slow, so Yep, drinking that one slow so I can keep it up. The new Junkaroo Museum is very nice. Very, very nice. We're waiting on that other one. We'll probably go back sometime soon. We're waiting on the other one to open, which is the one where they have the shop look like he's coming through the screen at you. Rah! Hopefully that one will be open soon. That one wasn't open. I don't think they was 100% finished. I think it's going to be Aquarius or something in there. If it is, I most definitely want to see it. The Junkaroo Museum is which is the culture of the Bahamas people from the time that they were on the island from that time to now. They have like their parades, how they used to dress up, how they used to put their costumes on and perform for their people. They have it in the museum. They have big screen TVs inside where you can watch the screen. They also have how they make their costumes, what type of material they're using. I know one of them things was made out of like newspaper, the costume, and then the other one was like not construction paper, but like that paper that they use on the thing you got to hit and the candy fall out. The paper that's on the outside. Some of they use a lot of that, like the stuff they use for the party. Then they have another one look like it was the skin of a lamb, something like that, or some type of hairy stuff. And they show how they make all these designs and perform for the people. I mean, who wouldn't perform for the people? And then we walked up the walkway and because we were looking for some type of liquor to bring back home that we didn't have home to put on the bar. Um, they have a lot of stores going up there. They have the stores where they make like straw hats, straw bags, straw this, t-shirts, souvenirs, and they were all going up the walk. They had the rum cakes, coconut candy, um, ice cream, drinks, all that going up the walkway where you didn't even have to go outside of the gate unless you wanted to go out there. And they said once you get outside, you'll be harassed about purchasing this and purchasing that. We ended up going out though because we went over to that Gucci store. We didn't really know where it was. Somebody said, "Oh, it's right over here." We went over there and we didn't see anything we wanted. Uh, Even though they say 70% off, with 70% off something and the price still is at like $600, that means it must cost a lot, right? Okay. Then the store was half empty. I don't know why. Maybe people buying everything. Oh, what? Hmm. That's pretty much it, man. If you have the desire and that want to go ahead and do that what they call it, the Rock the Bell cruise or whatever cruise you decide you want to do. What you think is going to be the best cruise for you in the next 2 or 3 years? What do you think is going to be the best cruise for you? I'm gonna tell you the best cruise for me in the next 2 or 3 years. After all that we have going on next year, that is already paid for. Only one of those trips that we have going on next year is not paid for. Is this new um, Rock the Bell cruise? Other than that, everything else is fully paid for. And like I told her, I'm surprised we're squeezing that in because just imagine having 6, 7 cruises already paid for. What that costing us? We're not rich, you know. We ain't got money like that. But they have programs out here that can help you. Go on in there and check them out. The thing is, you just got to hope if you got a job that your job can let you off, or you could get off. If not, then you'll never make all of those cruises. And the cruise for me that I want to go to is either Greenland or Iceland because I really do want to see that green sky. I do. I really do want to see the green sky. I want to see the northern lights. I want to see all of that. Yeah, I want to see all of that. Yep. And in the chat, she said, every year the New Year's parade in the Bahamas, you would get to see that Junkaroo there come out and perform. But a lot of times, by the time the cruise ship get there, they're pretty much almost over. You might be able to catch the last 3 hours of it, because the parade actually starts at 12 o'clock at night, going into the next day. So it's like a almost maybe a 12 hours, 12, 16 hours or something they got going, because it's not over to about 12. Hmm. Well, I guess nobody want to go nowhere real important in the next few years. I guess everybody want to just keep going to the same locations. I know you got to have something. Leona Christmas said that is a blessing to have all your cruises paid for in advance. Congratulations. We will see you on the Hawaii cruise. We're looking forward to meeting you, seeing you, and meeting you there. We really are. It's going to be a long cruise, though. This is going to be a long cruise. Hawaii. I'm ready. I'm ready. I already got my stuff to put on my neck with my little flowers on it. Hmm. Oh, Q said he's planning to take the Greece cruise on Virgin in 25. Um, I think we're looking at that also in 25, but I think Two Up in them are doing, Us TV are doing a Virgin cruise in 25 to Greece, I believe. I think I'm not. I'm just throwing that out there. I think they are. Well, that's the one. We'll be seeing each other. We most definitely will be seeing each other. Because I think for 25, every cruise for 2025, probably except for the Rock the Bell cruise, it's going to be in another country. It's going to be in another country. I really want to. I'm really thinking about Greenland or Iceland. Those two are all. Any one of those two, I'm cool with it. If we can take a cruise that go to both, I'm satisfied with that. But I really want to go to those. I know we was talking about going to Greece. As you can see, I'm already thumbed that up. Um, what was the other cruise? Oh, Dubai. We're hearing that one of the cruise lines go to Dubai. Um, we're thinking about that too. Oh, Full of Life now said we got something planned for 2025 for Greece. Tree, I'm going to email you. Okay. I mean, it's nothing like getting out. I mean, some people think. I heard a person say one time that when you go on a cruise, you don't really get the whole effect of being in places like Greece. And I asked him, why do you think that? Most people, when they go on a cruise, you don't even want to be on the cruise. So why would you want to go to a country you've never been to, and you're scared that something's going to happen, and you want to be there for a whole week? I don't understand. You're scared to be on the cruise. So why would you want to be somewhere for a whole week? I don't understand. I really don't. Leon Christmas say, please share the information available for the Greece cruise. Thank you. Oh, they haven't put it. Oh yeah, they have. It's not out yet. They haven't put it out yet, but it's in 25. They're here to talk about it. But you know, what I mean, most people they always say that. Why um why you don't want to go all the way over to the country and be there for 3 or 4 days? I don't want to be there for 3 or 4 days. I get over to Greece and they got food I don't eat. What am I supposed to do? They might have something I don't like. So if I can come out for 8 hours or whatever, or and then I'm hearing when you go to Greece, you're there for a whole day. They give you a whole day out there. So that means if I'm out there for a whole day, I get to see everything I need to see or want, you know, and I can get on back on the ship. And if I decide I want to go back on the ship early and eat and come back out, I can do that. I'm still in Greece. The chat said, Leon Christmas, we might not know about the Greece cruise date until July 2024. Fasten Tree is on Virgin Voyages. They have not released their 2025 cruises yet. hmm Yeah, because I would really like to get out and see some other different things that would make to check off on my list. I mean, I don't want to go nowhere else and live. I just want to visit. I just want to visit because I mean, then there's a lot of places here in the United States that a lot of people who have not even been to yet. I've never been to Seattle or San Francisco, so that means in order for me to go to Hawaii, I mean to for us to go to where's this Alaska this summer, we have to go all the way over to Seattle or San Francisco, one of those ports we're coming out of. We're not sure which one of the lines we're going on. It depends on. Well, I'm not sure anyway because I'm not the boss. So I don't know that part yet. Yep. I would like to try out the Tom Jonas cruise too. Tom Jonas cruise, the or the Soul Train cruise, just to see. I want to experience it. I want to put it on my list where I can check it off and experience it. I don't want to be on a cruise where I don't think it's going to be good. I think that these cruises are going to be good because of the type of crowd that are going to be on it. Yeah. She wanted me to talk about the interviews we had with different celebrities. We had a lot of talks with a lot of the people. Most of the interviews we got were with a lot of DJs. We got an interview with Shantae. A lot of these interviews we have on tape. I mean, well, I see on tape. Let's see, I'm like an old 8-track or something right now, or cassette. A lot of these interviews we have, they're with a lot of DJs. Because the DJs actually is the ones who are mostly in control when the rapper's out anyway. Because without the DJ, there's the rapper. A lot of the rappers are not the rappers. Um, we have a lot of interviews with different DJs, different. Um, I'm trying to remember what was the name. One of these, the first rapper. Do you remember the name of the first rapper we talked to? DJ. His name was. He's from one of the old groups. Oh, was it Cool Herc? Grandmaster Cash. Grandmaster Cash was his name. What you call a masterpiece? CAS. That was his DJ's name, wasn't it? Well, y'all, we got 10 people here. I'm not trying to say I'm getting tired. I'm not getting tired. I thought maybe my helper would be here, but I guess she ain't feeling too good. Only thing I can think about now, y'all, is right back to work tomorrow. We be right back to work tomorrow. I ain't ready. Thank y'all for all y'all for coming, and I appreciate y'all. I know y'all said I did great. Don't tell me I did too great now. I might be on here by myself. Might be. Yeah. So I just want everybody to enjoy, be safe out there, be safe, and take care of yourself out there because you know that it's Thanksgiving. Make sure you give blessings to all, not just yourself, because there's people out there who is not fortunate. Even though there's a lot of groups out here to make sure that these people have something to eat, but make sure you give thanks for what you have and what you can give out. You know, I ain't gonna make her no chicken noodle soup. I had already cooked before I came downstairs because she said she still could eat. So I went on and made a turkey meatloaf, um, some string beans, and some real mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, with the turkey gravy on the side, if you want gravy, and I want gravy. For the life saying you did great, but you don't do great without Tree. Yeah, I needed her to be in there. I needed her to be in there to keep me posted what's going on. I have to work on Thanksgiving, y'all. So I had to work Thanksgiving Day. I have to go out of here early in the morning, like 9 in the morning. I probably won't be back home till about maybe 9 at night. I have to make sure the people that are less fortunate also eat as well. So that's what I do normally on my Thanksgivings when I work for a job. I find out what type of programs or whatever else they got going on, so I can make sure that everybody is happy, everybody eat. Because without being thankful, you can't be thankful if you ain't. So you can't spell great without TRE. Believe that. If y'all, all the people that was not here last week that did not, because or the week before, if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. Bam. See that? How that look up there? If you see something, say something. Fasten Tree. That's how we doing that. You welcome. Thanks for being here. It seems like every time I try to get off, one or two more people come on. I just don't want to just leave out. Leona Chris said community service is important. Thank you for looking out for others, Fat. Yeah, that's what I normally do. I've been doing that all my life. Even in most of my bad times, if I could give, I can give. That's what I've been doing all my life. I don't know that's the reason why I get my blessings, or why things sometimes turn out better for me than I expect. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The day I had to sit in between it. I'm trying to make I'm trying to let it be seen. Look, I don't know which way to go. Oh, okay, there it is. Mm-hmm. Look good up there too. I don't know. Maybe I should change this California one because they look so much the same between the colors. I didn't want to throw it all the way over here, but still with the mat. I think it's nice where it is. Because I mean, when we set up, we can also move the thing around, and I'll be here, and it'll be in the middle of us when we operate. Yep. I wanted to try to find a way if I could put some type of lights on it. So I'm looking into trying to find some lights for it. So when we have our lives, it'll be lighting up. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Some type of lights for it. Yep. Put some lights on it. It looks real nice. I thank you for it. Yep. We got 9 people in the house. I mean, y'all stuck in here. It's like 9 people don't want to go nowhere, right? They don't want to go anywhere. But I know next week, y'all, we're gonna be we have some other things. I had also have a like a picture that a lady gave me a picture. It's like a poster, like a picture of Bismarck Key. And what happened? I was giving out my whistles for when Too Short come on, and she took and say I gave her the whistle, her and her husband a whistle, and she said, "Oh here, take this," and it was a picture of Bismarck Key, a painting like already like copy of it, but I might end up giving that away. You know what I mean? Because I want people to see. that we had a good time. We had a very good time. Yep. I really want her to start putting these videos out so everybody can actually really see what went on. I want these videos to go out. Yep. Full of life now say our pleasure. Yep. We want these videos to go out because the next 2 weeks we're gonna be in the house for the next 2 weeks. We ain't going nowhere. 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 We're gonna be here at home. Yep, we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna be here at home, resting up, getting ready. Next month, which is December after Thanksgiving, is December 5:30. What time is it now? Oh, it's 5:30, y'all. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I want back to the same routine again, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming. My co-host for the day was Heineken um, Premium Malt Lager, and he want to thank y'all also. Um, it's time for I guess they're going to start watching the Buffalo game. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Peace, love, and cruising. Now, so I got to learn how to get out because I'm not a real big computer guy. Thank y'all. I know y'all can still hear me. Peace, love.